Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm not in my room because there's not a clock in my room, so I'm looking at this clock. Sorry about that obnoxious clicking noise, it's my clock. But anyways, today's Tuesday and I didn't film my video yesterday, so sorry. But this is going to be my concert experience. I know, I said I was going to do a vlog. I didn't really film for a vlog. I did what I did for pretty much, Jingle Ball, so I can technically still do a vlog, but it won't be that good. So I'm just gonna still do a vlog, but I'll just upload 2 videos this week if I have time. I don't know. But I went to the Jonah Marais concert, and yeah, I'm also gonna upload my Snapchat story because I downloaded it. So you're welcome. Anyways, so I'm just gonna talk about my experience. I did have a meet and greet, and they let us in at 3:30 when they said they were going to let us in at 3, so that was a pleasure because it was raining out. It really sucked. It was cold. But anyways, so I made these 2 things, and this is a welcome home because this is his home state, so welcome home. And then I made this one, which says we love you to the moon and back, to hold up during, because he's on the moon. And then this on this side, it just says you made it. Oh my god. For during you meant, or I meant it, sorry. And so I was in line, and I got in line, and I had my stack of all those, and this girl in front of me, she's like, or I was just like, hey, can you please help me with something? Can you like pass these up? And she's like, yeah, sure. But like the wind blew half of them away, so shout out to the wind. But yeah, she like helped me and we distributed them. And then I had a lot of extras, but I just handed them out. I like passed them back in the line when I was in the building at like 4 o'clock. And so I did that, and then what else? Okay, so we got into the building, and in the building there's like this thing, what is it called, like a check-in area, I guess, where they scan your ticket and you can grab this bracelet. I do not have the bracelet with me because it's in my room. So yeah, it just is black and blue, and it says Jonah Marais when you're gone tour. And then on the inside, like, you can't really tell, but like if you flip it inside out and look, and like you can feel it, it says you're beautiful. Oh my god, it is so cute. So yeah, I got one of those because they're handing them out for VIP. And then there was the line. So the line was not that bad at all. Oh, there's 2 other girls I met as well. Sorry, it's just all over the place. But 2 other girls that I met there, and they're pretty chill. So yeah. And I just, what did I do? What? Words. And so in the line we were just like talking, getting anxious, getting our poses ready. So who was all there was Shane, Stewie, Reed, and Jonah. I think that was the order. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the order. And so I went up to Shane, and like I handed this lady my phone, and she was like taking pictures. And I got up to Shane, and I like hugged him, and I like hugged him to like the side, so it looked really awkward. Like I have this one picture, I'll insert it somewhere in this video, I don't know, but it looked so awkward. Oh my god, I'm just like, what are you doing with your life, Megan? You're actually so stupid. But anyway, yeah, I took that picture with him, and then we got to talk for about like 30 seconds, and so we're like, he's like, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from blank, it's down north. I said down north, but it's actually down south of the state, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. And he's just laughing at himself, I'm pretty sure. He is honestly so nice. Oh, I have his links and stuff down below. I'll have all their links down below. Check them out because they are not that big and they're honestly amazing. So yeah, and he was just really nice, and yeah. So then we talked about a couple other things, and then I went on to Stewie. Yeah, I went on to Stewie. He was probably the tallest one there, and I'm tall. If you didn't know that, I'm tall. And so Shane was pretty short. He's like my height, not if, a little, I don't remember. You can look in the pictures. And then, so I went on to Stewie, and he's like, hi, how are you, blah, blah, blah. And I gave him a hug, and I was still really, really awkward. Like, I'm an awkward person, so it was really awkward, and I just felt really stupid. And people were like, no, they were calling Reed's name. Never mind, sorry, backtrack. And I have no idea what we're talking about. He was just talking about stuff, and he's like, how's your day? How are you? I'm like, good, how are you? He's like, oh, I'm good. And then we took the picture, again, put it somewhere in this video, and then I hugged him again, and then I went on to Reed, and Reed, oh my god, he is so sweet. Well, they're all so sweet, but Reed was just, oh my god, we were twinning. I had this maroon shirt on, and he had a maroon shirt on, so I didn't realize that's after. And he's like, so I walk up to him, I give him a big hug. He's like, hi, how are you? The typical thing. I'm like, good, good, good. And then we took a picture. And then he's like, so, oh, they all asked me where I was from. So I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then Reed's like, you look really, really wonderful. He said wonderful. I'm like, why are you saying wonderful? That's just weird. But okay. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. You look good too. And I have a picture of when he's telling me this, and I'm smiling, and he's like, I can't imitate his face because I can't imitate things. So I'll put all those pictures, I'll just put that picture somewhere, I don't know. And so, yeah, and then I got to Jonah. This is the one I actually remember, and I'm just like, so like, I walk up to him, and he's like blowing out, and his arms are like this, and then he goes around for the hug. Can we just say how good Jonah smells? I mean, they all smell really good, but like, okay, that's creepy. I am so sorry. That is actually so creepy. But yeah, he gave me his hug. He's like, hi, how are you, in my ear. And I was like, good. And then I like made these drawing things for him. So I'm just like standing here like this. I'm like, here, I made you these. And he's like, oh, these are so pretty, or whatever he said. Or these are really, oh, he said, oh, these are really good. I'm like, thanks, not really, but okay. And so I gave them to him, and then he set them on the floor. I think he was reading them for a good 10 seconds, because I made 2, and yeah, and then we talked a little bit, and I'm like, hey, can we do this pose where like you're holding my hand and pointing to the camera? So we did that. Oh my gosh, his like grasp, like his arm was like right here, right there, on my like hip, and then like my arm was around him, and then this arm was right here, and his other arm was right here. Oh my gosh, his like grasp was so tight. It was amazing, like, oh my gosh. And his handhold was like, his hand is really big, and it was really warm. I was like, trying not to freak out right now. I'm just like, thank you so much. And I'm like, yo, go to Indiana. Hashtag, shout out, Hannah. And he's like, okay, I'll try. And so then I got done, and I went, and I found the other girls I was with, and we bought some merch. And this is a shirt. It just says Jonah Marais, when the daylight's gone, tour on it. And I bought his merch. I didn't buy anybody else's. I'm sorry. And so, like, there's this barricade around the meet and greet thing. So, like, some people, like, snuck in twice because it's not that hard to sneak in twice. So then they moved the line over. I'm like, your people are smart now. So people can't sneak in. So, yeah, that happened. And then on the barricade, they like, Reed and Jonah would come over just a couple of times, not that much, but they'd come over and like take pictures where like they're holding hands and like smiling at the camera, so you could see the person they're holding hands, and then Jonah was like smiling at the camera. Really cute. I did not get one of those pictures, but I'm like, I had this Sharpie and like no one had Sharpies. I'm like, you people are stupid. You didn't bring Sharpies. Just kidding, no. But people didn't bring Sharpies, so I'm just like, here, give it back, because if you steal my Sharpie, I will kill you. No. But this is a Sharpie that they all at least touched like twice, so I'm never gonna use this Sharpie again. And then, just kidding, I probably will frame it. Kidding. And then there's a girl in front of me, and she's like, yo, do you have a Sharpie? I'm like, yeah, so I gave her it, and I'm like, hey, will you like have him sign this note card if he comes over here again? And she did. I don't know if she got anything signed, but he signed my freaking note card. Because I didn't have anything else for him to sign, so I'm just like, I'll grab a note card before I leave. So he signed my note card, and His signature looks so good. I really want to read signature and kind of want to change, kind of want Stewie's, but I didn't get them, so yeah. But Shane followed me back on Snapchat and he liked my tweeter. He liked my tweet that he was mentioned. So shout out to you. So yeah, and then it was a concert, and the concert was just amazing. It was so hype and amazing, and oh, Jonah's mom, Carrie, pretty sure her name is Carrie. She's honestly so nice, and his dad is so nice, and his sister's so nice. Like, one of my friends I was there with, or that I found there, she like got her shirt. It was like her purse, and like on her purse, her shirts hang, or hung, I don't know. And so like she had her 2 shirts, and she bought 2, and like one of them got stolen, we're pretty sure. And so we talked to Jonah's little sister, and Jonah's little sister went and talked to their mom, and their mom hooked her up with a new signed shirt. So I'm pretty sure it's signed. Yeah, that's pretty chill. And yeah, so I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna put a bunch of pictures at the end of this. So yes, I'm not gonna put, well, I might put a couple of videos. Oh, I'm forgetting like the most important thing. Okay, so after the concert, there's like a couple of people that are outside on this barricade, and we're like, what are they doing? Let's go out there. And they're like, shh, they're right there, shh. And they're pointing at us to be quiet and pointing at them. And so we went out there, and it was, who was? I think it was Stewie, Reed, and Jonah. It might not have been, it just might have been Reed and Jonah, I don't remember. But Jonah came over to us, and there's a good 20 people out there, and he's just like, oh my gosh, guys, shh, I have to really go. I'm just like, hey, will you say hi to Hannah? And I said it a couple times, and then I said it again. I'm like, yo, Jonah, can you please say hi to Hannah? He's like, what? And he like looked me in the eye, and then he looked at my camera. And he's like, well, I'm like, will you please say hi to Hannah? And he's like, hey, Hannah. And he waves, and then he walks away. I'm just like, oh, yeah. And it's a freak. And she did, so yeah. I also called Hannah during the middle of the concert. Funny story. And the feedback from my phone, like if it was like silent in there, she was still singing. Sorry, Hannah, I never told you this. But yeah, you were like still singing. And you were on speakerphone. Sorry. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. Comment down below the video requests that you may have. I will have 2 more videos out this week, maybe. And subscribe if you're already subscribed. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.